Greetings, programs. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing wonderful today on this warm Wednesday. Seriously, I'm so thankful that the corn is being harvested so we can be done with all the corn sweat. I am so sick and tired of this heat. I had to turn on my AC yesterday. In September. Middle of September. I hate Ohio. Anyway, I hope you're all doing wonderfully. I am so excited to be back for you guys. So I'm going to start with some life updates. Starters. Yesterday, literally just got off work. I didn't even say hi to you people. I am so very sorry. My head is just all over the place. Whiskey helps. Arcom, Miss Jones, Ezek. Welcome in, guys, my early gangers. And thank you for the sub, Miss Jones. I greatly appreciate it. Ezek, thank you too. In 48 months, man, that's 4 years. Hard to believe. Yeah, 48 months is 4 calendar years. So, yeah. So, yesterday, my job is physical. It's not stressful, but it's physical. So getting home, decompressing, relaxing, and then laying down on the couch, it just, bam, I was out. I was tired, dead tired. So yeah, pretty much that was it for me. Now cut to today, where I probably had the weirdest start of my day. And then only to be hit with some news that was not on my bingo card. So, I work in a factory. Factories typically, the general public are not allowed in unless prior authorization or such. I don't know about how many of you dads there are watching right now. But would you want to come in and watch your son work? Because that's what happened today. I'm working away, probably not even an hour into my shift, and this gentleman, middle-aged gentleman, walks up to me in shorts, tennis shoes, and no eye safety wear, and asks, "Hey, is it okay if I can watch my son work?" No, you crazy person, please leave. Folks, I have to wear a box cutter on my belt, and the fact that I saw that man approaching and immediately recognized he was out of place, My hand went to my hip so fast, it wasn't even funny. That's the kind of world we live in now. I absolutely was like, you're out of place. You don't belong here. Stranger danger. He did leave with no issues. He was escorted out because we pretty much told him, no, you can't be here. Now, of course, the speculation began if he wanted to see if his son actually worked there or what. Don't know, don't care. You don't belong here. Please leave. So that's how my night started. Then we got the piece of news that I was not expecting nor wanted. Next week, I go to 6 days. As in, I work Friday night into Saturday. And typically when this has happened before in the past, which is very rarely, in fact, the last time it happened was 3 years ago, it has not been a full shift of work. It's typically come in, finish up some stuff. You're there probably 3 to 4 hours. This is a full shift, full 8 hours. And this is going to happen once a month for the next 2 to 3 months. Why? Good question. I have no idea. We're not that busy. They wanted to throw it on us this weekend. Yeah, leadership luckily went in and went, no, we can't do that. So, yeah, that sucks. And I love my job. Those of you that are aware of where I work, no need to dox me or anything. Get to that in a moment. Yeah, at least we had supervisors and team leads go, that's too soon. We can't drop that on people like that. Because you probably won't get too many people actually come in. So, at least we had some people with sensible heads and everybody listened. So, yeah, that sucks. Hopefully I can get in early, we can get out early, and I can somewhat enjoy my 1 day off. Because, let's see, what's October look like on my calendar? I think not much going on in October. So, excuse me. So yeah, I just have to get to the end of the year, and then I start if we actually do shut down, which a lot of people are speculating, we might not actually shut down for the holidays. But if we shut down for a brief period, I'm going to take that time to reevaluate some life choices and just determine how I want 2026 to go for me. Moving on to gaming news. There hasn't been a lot in the 48 hours since you and I saw each other. But I do have Fire with the 49 months. Thank you so very much, my friend. What's the quote? A wizard is never early, never late, but arrives precisely when he is meant to. I believe that's the quote. I might have paraphrased it a little bit, but that is, I believe, an apt for my wonderful mods. I want to find the exact source of this story, so bear with me here, because you know what? I'm gonna throw caution into the wind and go, you know what? Let's just play with fire today, shall we? So I'm gonna start off with some good news. Mad Lad, this is the headline, by the way. Mad Lad fans have revived The Crew after Ubisoft killed it. Quote, no one will be able to take this away from you now. The Crew Unlimited is out today. I never played this game, but the controversy surrounding Ubisoft killing the servers, thereby making the game completely unplayable last year, was enough to send some chills down the gaming community. And we have some fans who have made their own local server, which allows you to play the game with your local save games, your game. You can now play it. So the crew is back, and that's kind of exciting. Again, I have not played this game. It's not typically my type of game. But still, that's kind of cool that some fans have been able to bring it back from the dead and pretty much give a big old fuck you to Ubisoft. So, hey. That's some good news that we have in our misery of news. Also, I do officially want to say I have canceled my pre-order for Pokemon Legends ZA. It is official. I have officially canceled my pre-order for Pokemon Legends ZA. Fuck you, greed Nintendo. You know, we all made the jokes when Doug Bowser took over as president of Nintendo of America. What we didn't realize was that Wario had taken over his leadership in Japan. So we have... that's why we're calling it Greedtendo. We have Wario and Bowser, the leadership of Nintendo now. So, hey! Or I guess you should say, hey! That was... Bear with me, folks. I'm tired. Yes, yeah. That's the good stuff. Now we go on to the crazy news story that I'm not exactly sure. I think that could be arranged. I think that could be arranged. Coldfire, go ahead and make that, put that on the to-do list. We'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and have that as, we'll have it listed as Greedtendo. Borderlands 4 is out. Apparently it's not living up to the hype, and Mocha, welcome in on YouTube. Welcome in. Apparently some people not liking it, not enjoying it. Well, it's Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford is apparently not handling it well. I guess it's hard to say. Apparently the game is very demanding graphically, and Randy Pitchford had a response to the people complaining that it was quite demanding. Borderlands 4 is a premium game made for premium gamers. If you're trying to drive a monster truck with a leaf blower's motor, you're going to be disappointed. That's a direct quote. First off, I've chatted playing it. Oh, that's cool. The fact that Star Trek Online is owned by Gearbox has now sent a shiver down my spine, considering that this man is running Gearbox. Boy, yeah, he is. It's not a game made to run on 10-year-old PCs. If you're trying to drive a monster truck with a leaf blower's motor, you're going to be disappointed. He also posted some performance advice based on his own experiences with the game. I know, quote, I know a lot of you are dead set on playing at 4K with ultra max settings and using 2 or 3 year old hardware. You do you, but BL4 and UE5 are doing a lot, and for me that trade-off for frames isn't worth it. I play it 1440p with settings super high and super happy with that trade-off. If you're not 4K stubborn and just want to have a great fun time with higher perf, please consider running at 1440 resolution. He seems very tone deaf. I'm confused and just I don't let the key to optimizing Borderlands 4 was left in medieval times in Dallas, Texas. Google Randy Pitchford medieval times flash drive for more information. I'm going to do just that, Coldfire. Randy Pitchford. Medieval times. USB. Okay, I'm going to try flash drive. Okay, the first thing that comes up is, oh, it's 2018. It's a Wikipedia on Randy Pitchford. Virtual, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Okay, controversies. 2018 medieval times USB drive controversy. In 2018, former Gearbox lawyer Wade Callender, okay, I'm not going to make fun of the guy's name, filed a lawsuit against Pitchford that alleged that Pitchford had left a USB drive containing sensitive Gearbox information and okay, bad things I'm not going to say online. Okay. At medieval times in 2014, Pitchford clarified that the film on the USB drive was not what was stated and said that the same, for the purpose of studying I'm going to go ahead and say the rest of this. He saved for the purposes of studying a sexual act performed by the female actress that he claimed to be similar to a magic trick. Gearbox said that would file a what? In October 2019, both sides announced the lawsuit had been dropped in a joint statement by parties called the issue a misunderstanding and further stated that Pitchford had been exonerated. Oh, that took such a turn. Boy, that escalated. Okay. Well, I have no words. No words, but whew. Oh boy. Okay, yep, there's some water to balance that out. Okay. Oh boy, and wait, there's more. And this is the news story that's probably going to get me on some lists. Because quite frankly, I am so done with this bullshit. Are we all ready? Here we go. Bethesda deletes Indiana Jones clip after accusations that it mocks Charlie Kirk. Yep. Bethesda's now deleted Twitter post appears to be part of a wider social media push for the new Indiana Jones and Great Circle DLC. Do you want to know why it was deleted? Oh, here it comes. Because it was from September 14th, featuring a clip of Indy petting a cat and saying, "You don't care much about those fascists, do you?" Just gonna let that all soak in for you all. Yeah, so the now deleted clip captioned "Good Kitty" was seemingly released as part of the DLC's post-launch social rollout. Crucially, Bethesda's official Twitter account has been constantly uploading 7 to 15 second posts and images of Indiana Jones DLC since its release, so the clip is likely part of the wider push. The timing, however, yes, some might say might be poor. To me, I don't think it could have been better. So, you know, the article goes into a lot of the things. Who, me? I freely admit what my thoughts are on it. I mean, Bethesda's not offended. I mean, quite frankly, I would say most of Twitter would be offended, but I mean, when your quote unquote central AI redubs itself Mecha Hitler, gee, I wonder. It's not that he fights fascists per se. He just happens to go up against fascists quite a lot in his travels. So, you know, he doesn't go out of his way. Well, okay, when I played it, I went out of my way. But that was my play style. That was me. That was me. But he doesn't like them either. So, it's a win-win for me. But yeah, so the post probably got some heat because Twitter is Twitter. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you because quite frankly, I'm tired of hiding my thoughts and feelings and opinions on shit, especially stuff like this. Will I get put on a list, possibly? Or get pressured to be fired? Who's to say? I say, if I piss off at least one far-right nut once a day, I call that a good day. So, cheers to my fellow resistance fighters. Here's to you. Now then, how about we get into the horror game, shall we? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm in the real world. I'm already in a horror game. Let's get into something a little more supernatural. I'm actually looking forward to playing more of this. See, I don't recall if the dam was there the last time. Like, I remember when we stopped, it was there. I don't remember if that was the loading screen or not. So... video shows can give it. Oh
hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
You didn't even give me a chance to say no, I'm not sure. I mean, at least we know we're not crazy. The fact now that we've got two people noticing it.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, I don't like that big. Oh, that big. Oh dear is right. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, that thing's gonna come flying at me. I know it. I know it deep in my soul. Oh, flares. Flare 2. Flare? Hmm. In light, you can hurt them. Well, yeah, I know that. Thank you, whoever you are. By the way, I am trying to... This is not exactly tweed per se, but I'm not... There's no way in hell I can wear a hoodie under this because this is already a heavy blazer. So... Hey! Whoa! Hey! Ah! Damn birds! Ah! Oh, I'm... Restart from checkpoint. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's right. She bites. She damn bites. Oh, that's that. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I had. That's. I don't like how that was so misleading.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
You don't say. Never this weird. Well.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on. Ah, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Sheriff? Wow!
No, you don't. Look out!
I knew it! I knew it! Hey, hey! Ow! I died. Should have dropped a flare.
Damn, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there. Wait, I see them.
hell? Where the fuck did that come from?
Look out!
Get some buckshot, baby! Sheriff? I say, you lead the way. I don't know my way around town. Can we not run so close to the water? I've got a... no, I'm not good with water. Water and dark, no. Follow. That's what I was doing, but thank you. Spooky text.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Ah. God, the... Headshot! Where are you shooting at? Oh, him. Oof. Well, this town went to hell quick. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, that's true. I probably should do that.
Over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
No, you don't.
Nice shooting, Sheriff. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. He's solid. I mean, thank God she's got a flashlight. Anyone else? No? Cool. I'm done.
Let's go, Wake.
Heard a door open.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
I mean, Alan, I get you're not an electrician, but you could.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Once a writer is set free, they're difficult to. Oh,
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
listen, we're doing the best we can here. Big boy. No, you don't. Was that the mayor? I might have just killed the mayor. Hunting rifle? No. Shotgun. I will take the ammo, though. Just in case. And I'm sorry, the shotgun is just better at crowd control. I will, however, switch to this flashlight. Flashbangs? Why does the clerk have flashbangs in her office? In their office, I shouldn't assume, but why does the clerk have flashbangs?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Sheriff?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Ah! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
You didn't see that? I mean, I couldn't tell.
It's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
We could go through the bus. I mean, we could go through the bus. It's right there. Am I insane? Trust no one in the dark. What are you trying to tell me? No, it's duck season. Ow! Wish they'd stop throwing stuff at me. All hurts. Coffee.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Don't you need a warrant? Wait. Doesn't that
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Literally. Light and darkness. Hold on a minute. Sarah, I'll be right back. I want to check upstairs. You don't put a staircase and leave it open unless there's something else up here. Okay, well, that's disappointing. I mean, props to the detail, but still.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
That legit startled me. I won't even lie. Thermos! Coffee, 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 coffee. I need to stay awake. I need to stay awake. Any manuscript pages? Hunting rifle. Picked up a lantern. Any batteries? Okay. All looks good.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Let's take a break.
You can. You can take a break if you want.
Right there.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
I'm aware. Thanks for the health tip. Holy crap! This seemed a little excessive. Who knew getting a good health tip in a horror game? Wait. Okay, we got flashbangs too.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Let's take a break.
Okay, take a break. What does that got to do with me? Sheriff, shoot him, please, for the love of all that is holy.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Right there.
Bob and weave, Bob. Woo! Anyone else? No? Okay. Sheriff, just shoot the lock off the door.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
That certainly would explain Mr. FBI agent.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
see, somebody's, yeah, no, that, yeah. Oh. Nope. Nope. No. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna climb over one of these fences and make a run for it. Going through a crypt? Fuck you. Oh. Oh.
No, you don't.
Okay. No. It's just plain stupid. Weird. Okay, moving on. Oh, look. Wait, there's a manuscript page down here, isn't there? There's a... I just go a little to the left. Oh, nope, just a coffee thermos. I've seen glass onions. It's so stupid, it's brilliant. No, it's just plain stupid.
Did you call 911?
Help! Sheriff!
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Barry?
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man! Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
I mean, the guy's got it.
Just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I mean, the guy's, I mean, hey, Barry, you're thinking with, now you're thinking with power.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
It's the second Lord of the Rings reference. The first one I made, the game made a second one. That's that's just such a coincidence. You can't write this shit, folks. You just can't write it. And I love it.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
I want an Eye of
She
Mordor.
screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
I'm coming, baby! Oh, look. More woods.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, or cleared for departure, Trash Springs. No offense.
Uh-oh. Help! Sheriff! Help! Oh, oh no. So, you know what? You get the shotgun. I... Ray! Speaking of axe...
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Me neither, Barry. I don't think anybody should.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Of course you will.
I want to get out of here.
I see explosive barrels. Flashbangs, shotgun ammo. Coffee! Oh, they're dead, aren't they? Ooh.
Get ready. I'll hold them off.
Wow!
Get ready. I'll hold them off.
I mean, you're gonna try anyway. Ooh, she seems mad. Wow! Yeah, she's mad. Oh, I'm saving those for when I need them. God forbid I'd want you to skip the checklist. Woo. Ow! Woo. That's fine. I'm just sitting here. Or coming from the roof. Ah, that's ideal. Don't have to tell me twice.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I mean, I would very much like to kiss this town goodbye. I would like to leave this town forever. But that's just me.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Not.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Uh-oh. Birds. Oh.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Hell yeah! Taste 5,000 lumens! My back! Oh, my back! Oh, shit, my back! How did I lose my light? Why did my flashlight go back to default? I was just in a chopper. Now all of a sudden I've got a basic. That's some video game logic bullshit. Ooh, thermos. I'll take some coffee. Darkness wears her face. Darkness controls the taking.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, hi! Woo! A biggin! Hey! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ow! 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 Woo-wee! I think I can go in now. Oh, and I lost my shotgun. Ah, you know, that's fine. It's all left in the chopper. Hello? Hello, light. I am safe in the light. I should have just ran into the light, but no, I decided to fight. Because I'm a big, strong man, and I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Action shotgun! Now we're talking. And
here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is good night.
Woo! Right? For God's sakes, ow! I just wanted to shoot the explosive barrel. Or was that just a traffic cone? I don't know.
And here's a new song from a band that...
Ow! Well... Wow! Made a boom. Alright, your heavy's down, boys. Now what? Oh, you're just gonna charge me. Okay, no, that's... Oh, I need to go. Oh, ow. Light! I see the light! Ow! Ah! Oh, you can eat a dick.
And here's a new song from a band that's... Legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just... yeah, one of those things.
I dodged that. Bullshit. Man, dodging's great when it works.
And here's a new song from a band that... I guess it's just...
Well, that's... did fuck all. Woo! There's a lot of you! Hi! Whoop! Eat Flair! Ric Flair! Woo! Sorry, I think that was the right wrestler I referenced. I think, right? That was Ric Flair. I wasn't much of a wrestler guy.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I mean, I could just swim. It's fine. Oh, flare and flashbang. Oh, yeah. My favorite kind of bang. I know what I said. Got himself electromunified. I mean, thank goodness there are no supernatural sea creatures or anything. Right? It's all just been... Oh! Make you go away. That didn't work. Hey, over here, big boy. That kind of worked. I mean, what was that thing we learned in Eternal Darkness? You're putting a nickel in you can use a nickel as a fuse. But you shouldn't do that. I've ruined you as you're running. Manuscript page. Time out.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Oh, I'm fine. Oh. Gone. I must be safe. me to doubt. Coffee? Damn it. Woo! Seriously, can I just take that? Can I take the pickaxe? I don't think that's up to code. I don't know. I'm not around too many electric plants, or power plants. So I don't know if that's a thing. I imagine it is. It's probably like being around Arcom, honestly. Just a bunch of live wires and one single touch and you're zapped. I love you, buddy.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
And the ending was so unsatisfying. Oh. Hello over there. Checkpoint. Don't trust you, birds. Someone got in a car accident. No. Everyone okay? Drive a car. Easy the ignition? No. Fine here. No. Hell. I had decided to end it all. I just jump into the water. Darkness would take me. I would never have to deal with this shit again.
I couldn't get a...
Why did that? Believe that's the term you get snuck upon. Hi, Bill. Bye, Bill. Bill's eyes had sunken in. It was almost as though everything had been drained out of him. Another coffee thermos. At this point, my caffeine intake... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going. I see light up. Oh, what the hell is this bullshit? This thing's just gonna spin? fun? Ow!
Are we
Ooh.
men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hey, I wrote this.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
They're gonna be.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
What the hell?
Like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Whoa, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
I love how they're so calm about it.
But I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
I feel like no, hold on. Time out. First off, I'm getting warm. This is coming off now. Second, my head hurts for how stupid that was. That was genuinely stupid. And I'm sorry for all of you who witnessed that, who probably feel a little more stupid. Boy.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
You said you're giving me support. Don't go up without me. Ow. Ow. Doesn't get much more cinema. Ouchie! Throw me down a ladder, for God's sake! You need to stop! For a rider, he handles himself pretty well. Well, that's just a New Yorker in panic. Forgot I had a flashbang. Or a flat flare glint. That thing. What is it? Oh, see, I don't like that. Safe haven. Sounds great. And
I
then,
recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
yeah. Trust no one in the dark. And I haven't. I mean, outside of the sheriff and Barry.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route. A lit route. Old water pipe.
We're going through an old water pipe.
Transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Miss you, Tom. Right? I mean, it's very cute. Kind of got a bit of a home in here. Is this OSHA up to code? Like, is OSHA approve of this? I don't...
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Alright, alright. Oh, he got a zap, zap, zappity. Zippity zap, zip zap, zip wop, zippity zap zap, zip zap, zoop zap. Whee!
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Never go out at night. Yeah, yeah.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Rule 3, always remember the lantern. Well, what's rule 2?
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Okay. Like I need... That was... You know what? I ain't gonna say a thing. I'm not gonna say a goddamn word. Keep the lights on. That's rule 2. Keep the lights on. Huh. Who stacks cans like this? Unless I meant to come over here. Target practice, I guess.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
I did not know I was going to do that. That was scary. Hey, big man! Woo! Back, you bitches! That chainsaw? Yep, that was a chainsaw. Ooh. Oh no. Flashbang! Open! Yeah, okay. Shit, yeah. I'm dodging! Actually, you know what? Oh, well. Bumbleina. Oh, alrighty. Oh, well, at least I'm here. Didn't even phase him. Woo-wee! Not meaning to say ooh wee, but that's just what's That's just what's coming out.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
Change the bulbs.
There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. You sustain.
Okay.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Oh no.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
I mean, is it being a selfish idiot if you're... Oh.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Well-lit room.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she
Very
already
well.
knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yeah, but did they make it? That's right. Ha! Eat 10,000 lumen. You winged devils. Careful. Oh, that's... Ship!
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
I think we found a trail. I'm gonna have to choose which one to save, aren't I?
Barry! Barry!
Right there. Oh! Over here! That guy's on
Hang in there, I'm coming!
That was cinematic. Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
You know when to make an entrance wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Yeah, laugh it off, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
They go. Oh, there you are. Don't get left behind now. You're spooky in the dark. Woo!
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh,
I like.
here we go again. Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
All right, let's get to it. I mean, that's true. You can't beat a good hike.
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I can't get a shot.
There! Oh, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there?
This can't be happening!
You don't say. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, 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 bad.
Wow, I think we're okay.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that out loud?
Ow, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Considering all the shit that has gone down.
Stay here where it's safe.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Of course, it's going to be the slowest elevator of all time.
Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bullseye! Woo!
They're coming. We have to hold them off. It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Come on. Right there.
It's here!
God damn, it's so bright.
Ow, the button!
Whew.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Do our best.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
We know, Barry. You hate everything.
There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Well, that
Ow, wait!
just figures.
Here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it a load through the top.
I'll take good care of Barry. You just look after yourself.
Oh, you'll take good care of Barry, huh?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Oh, my back! Wish they stopped throwing things at me. It's not nice. Actually, I think I'm safe for a moment. Is there a manuscript page somewhere? Maybe? No? Okay, no manuscript page. Okay, moving right along. What now? Oh God. Oh God. You can't hurt me. I'm on a ladder. Video game logic. I'm safe on a ladder. I think. Oh. Yeah.
Ridiculously outnumbered, the searchlight could even the odds.
War! Booyah! I'm glad they just sit there and take it. Bollocks! Oh, we don't need these figures.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Ow! Shh.
Enough. You will go no further.
That can't be good. Oh, just fugitive your way off of it. I mean, if Harrison Ford could survive off a dam, so can you. She's gonna flood the whole goddamn town at this rate. Coffee. Ooh, sleeping gear? Yeah, I think that violates so. Okay. Hey, we made it.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The hour is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Okay, I believe you, Sheriff. You got anything to say about this? No?
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Oh, okay. It's her place.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
What? Wait a minute.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Who wrote who? Who writes the writers? That is such a where.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Hope so. Years ago. Sleeping on that bed wrong there, bud.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
How'd that work out for you, bud?
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I've had that experience.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't
TiVo.
recorded, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay?
Oof.
Talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Alan? Is that Barry? Tell him to go fuck himself.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening: Alan Wake, Sam Lake, once more, do the face for us, Sam. There we go. And our musical guests.
Alan Wake, Sam Lake,
Thank you.
At
John
least it
Blake.
was funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What?
That was
Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Cake.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just
Hurt
take a shower
cake.
and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey.
Rudolph Rake.
Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Tom Take. I'm stuck in a rut here. I'm sorry.
The clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
He pulled a gun on a cop
Cal.
in America.
See you later.
In small town, when I was small town sheriff, might be.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Well, look, some people have lived. There's cars. That's a good sign. Some of the townsfolk survived. I didn't massacre them all.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Well, there's some very major product placement. Speed limit 50? Bet. More product placement. I mean, this is very true. .6 kbfm. I think you're probably right. Uh-oh. Guess I'm going a little off-road. Maybe. Sorry. Whoever's cars this is. Sorry. Oh, another thermos. Whatever I do, don't hit that clicker. Guessing I gotta go around on foot.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Again! I had a shotgun and a flare gun! What the hell happened to those? Muffin button.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Stopping the dark presence from the dark place. Car? Car! Man, I'm glad all these drivers are leaving their keys in the cars. That's very convenient. I'm not stopping. Careful, abandoned cars with keys left. Yeah, it got super dark. That's wild. Hey, I'm gonna check in here for the night. You guys don't mind? This motel. No? Anybody home? It's open.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Agent Nightingale. That's just such a stereotypical FBI name.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
A lot of pictures of people.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Get in the car. Going over. Whoa! Woo! See what's ahead of me? I don't care for that. That. Very ominous. Joy, he says. Joy, he says. I don't.
What the hell?
Ow. Holy shit! That's a thing. Goddamn deer, isn't it? Goddamn deer. That demon deer. Oh! Oh! Nothing like getting hit in the face with a fridge. Jesus. Oof. Might want to clear out the barrels and everything else on the bridge. Just everything. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Well, that's gone.
What the hell?
Okay. I'm fine. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a second. Also gotta watch that first. Anything else? I'm sorry I asked. I'm sorry I asked. I'm sorry I asked. Fight past the poltergeists. Is that what I'm fighting past? A poltergeist? I don't like that. Huh. Ah, should have known. Think something might have glitched? Not gonna question it. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm gone. Oh, great. Now we're in a derby. I'm in light. You can't harm me, devil car. All the way in here for a flare. True. Hey, Alan, maybe we should use the clicker? You know, the thing that turned night to day? I'm not looking back. I'm not looking. Oh. Oh. Back up. Back up. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Yes, please. Oh, that's dark sludge, darkness. Oh, is that not a car I can drive? Well, that's disappointing. Any of these cars I can drive? No. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I am trying to light a flare, you sacks of shit! So I have been told. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna.
Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there. Trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Oh, neat. Ooh, checkpoint. So wait, I'm getting a plane thrown at me in a boat? Boy. Coming through! Huh. I guess I can't go further. This is advanced darkness.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Damn! Nope. Car. 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 I've seen horror movies. If you can drive, drive. Don't walk. Drive. Without wrecking my car. Woo! Hey! All visitors must see the yard manager. He must sign a visit. I'll take the blue truck, because that's apparently what the light has intended. And then immediately drive it into a fence. Also, what the light intended. Ooh. Whoa, my, oh, lordy. Manuscript page?
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Oh, that's ominous. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Oh, well, that's just dandy. I'm fine here in the corner. You can't reach me. You go ahead and run into that wall all you want. Take that, you over. My trash talking on his A game right now. Well, see, if you ever decide to replay it, now you know. And I didn't even have to move.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Well, see, when you put it like that, it all sounds insane. Like, sure, written down, yeah, you know, sure, it's a little crazy, but when you say it aloud, then it's even more crazy.
I will never give her to you.
Okay. Why would I focus behind me? Just fucking run, dude! That has to be one of the most silent chainsaws I've ever heard. Well, they just... Gotta fight off all... Oh, I got a flare gun. I only have 2 flares? I thought I had more than that. Okay, get my shotgun, get my flashbangs. I got 10 of those puppies. Alright, I think I'm ready for war.
I will never give her to you.
Now I hear the chainsaws. Angle it down. That's right. Oh, fuck off! Fucking hell.
I will never give her to you. This is becoming a little redonkulous.
start throwing grenades out left and right. That's how you do it. That was a little too close for my liking. Look, a manuscript page.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Sounds like an existential crisis. I don't think I should follow that. Light! I'm gonna follow the light. Oh. Ow.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Are we gonna take note of all the birds that are there? Because, like, that's a lot of birds. It's a lot of bites. Darkness was. Release the brake. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Cart took forever to cross the rickety bridge. I could sense the darkness arriving. End of the line. I'm glad I caught up when I did. What am I climbing? What was this for? Oh, because... Get fucked, you overgrown buzzards. War? Sure, just come out of the woods. Or out of the woodwork, that's fine. I'm safe here in the light. I was safe in the light. Can I drive this? No? Shame. Jesus! Propeller? Okay. Well, there's the boat. My coffee is very important to me. Need phosphorus. Oh. You know, honestly, that checkpoint, I think that's a good place to stop. We got five more minutes than I normally would, but I honestly think this is a good place to stop just because, I mean, yeah, we're getting close to the end, but I gotta get to bed. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Give you guys... Honestly, I honestly agree. We probably can. But folks, I'm excited. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. Yeah, no, I'm planning. That's kind of what this backup plan is. So next week we've like I said, we've beaten RoboCop. I did the childhood trauma. So I actually need So the thing is, I'm probably going to play Donkey Kong Bonanza for you guys. I did not get very far into it. Very far. And I have been struggling to actually play it just because life, books, stuff like that. So honestly, I think the only way I'm going to play it is if I stream it for you guys. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to stream Donkey Kong Bonanza for you guys next week. So that's Monday. Tuesday, bearing anything affecting the schedule, we will finish Alan Wake, and I will try to plan a game. Layer 4. Yeah, I think I'm layer 1. Still layer 1. So I might actually just completely start all over. Just so you guys can see it from the beginning. And then if we stick to our schedule, I might actually pick up for one more time. Never James Bond. I might try that again. We'll see. But don't hold your breath on that one. Like I said, I'm gonna try that one more time, and if that game kind of flounders, we'll just move on from that. But yeah, backup game. Actually, let me open up Steam here. Got the Dead Space remake I can install. Ooh. There's also that too. I have options. I do have options. Got a few games here that I can shot. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah. So yeah, I've got some options here. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, folks, that's going to be it for this week. So the next stream will be Monday, the 22nd. So mark your calendars. I will be starting Donkey Kong Bonanza for you guys. I'm very much looking forward to. Honestly, that was one of the games I was excited about, and I did enjoy what I played of it. Problem is, like I said, I just started reading books and I just lost. I can't say I lost interest in it, but it just became less of a priority for me. But I want to continue playing it. So I think that's going to be the way to do it, is if I stream it for you guys. So we'll do that. So let's see who's live right now. We can go to who I got popping up here. Oh, Monty's live. Okay, we got. What else we got live? Do I? Okay, anybody on Twitch, here's a question for you. Do you end up actually randomly following people? Weird, because I don't remember following this guy unless they changed their account name. Weird. Very weird. But, no, we're gonna... Oh, Monty's got a new mic. Who _, even _ r _ u _. They're playing Call of Duty Warzone. I don't recognize... Oh, he changed his name? Okay. I was like, who? Wait. Flip. Okay. Used to be Flip. Okay. I was so confused by that. I was like, who? Wait, who's this? It made me ask the name. Who even are you? Oh, okay. So it's Flip. But Monty's playing Tales of Symphonia, Dawn. I think that's who we're gonna go visit. Because, well, I enjoyed Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. So I think that game might be a better pace for what we just played rather than Call of Duty. No offense to Flip, but okay, raid is started. So, followers, here's your raid message. Copy. Whoops. Try that again. Here's your raid message. Copy and paste that in the chat. Let Twitch know you want to join us on our adventure. Subscribers, you get to use my emotes. You're paying for them. Why not? So, folks, for those of you on YouTube, for those of you on Twitch, I sincerely thank every single one of you who tune in every day. Seriously, I try to do this to at least brighten up your days for 3 hours out of the day at least. So I hope I succeeded in that. If I made somebody smile today, then I knew it was a good stream. So, folks, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. I hope today flies by so you get some rest. You can enjoy yourselves, have some you time. Hope you get to the weekend nice, safe, and sound. For those of you I get to see on this Saturday, I am looking forward to that. I am looking forward to some smashing. So, folks, as we say at the end of every stream, always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. May the goddess smile upon you. I will see you all next cycle. This is Zayun!